you think that the Pope's going to go to Russia? Why do you think what Abel talked about Israel is going to happen? Why do you think all of these strange things are happening in the world today? And why do you think that all of the great newscasters who analyze this news sit and stare at you over the television tube and say, who would have ever thought? What's going on? Nobody knows what's going on. The people that live in this town, the people that live in this county haven't the slightest idea what goes on here. They haven't the foggiest idea what goes on in here. They don't know the doggone first thing of what happens here on a Tuesday night. In fact, they make up fables that what do we do down here? We take drugs and do all kinds of weird stuff because they haven't any idea. Friday night we came into this place and we studied the zodiacal implications of the constellation Capricorn, and there a Bible lesson, one of the most deep Bible lessons you'll ever find. We did here Friday night, written in the stars millions of years before there was ever a piece of paper that somebody could write a Bible on. The goat who travels upward, the goat who is sacrificed, that which is the arrow that lifts itself into the air of the higher realm of consciousness, that which is the eagle who is wounded but then spreads his wings to fly up into the bosom of God. And finally, in that beautiful constellation, the dolphin. Delphinus the dolphin, who comes out of the roaring, raging seas of all of our nerves and emotions and lifts himself and sings up into the air of God. All of these things written in the stars, and the ugly part about it is not only we don't know it, our kids don't know it, haven't the slightest idea what's up there. And everything is written by a divine plan. Haven't you ever thought about the zodiac? Who made the pictures? Who connected the dots? Who connected the dots and made these beautiful pictures that speak all of this wisdom that is actually the Bible written in the sky millions of years before it was ever put on a piece of paper? And the terrible part about it is that if you talk to Christians about it, they say, oh, don't go near that stuff. They're afraid of it. Who made you afraid of these things? Who made you afraid of the things that God created? That's the sad part. And so here then, the fruit should be ready, right? If we are in a meditation, if we are obeying Jesus Christ, if we are casting our energies to the right side, you don't have to be religious about this. You don't have to prove anything to me. The best place to do this is in your car, in the bathroom, under the house, in the crawl space, wherever you can go. Who cares? You don't have to prove nothing to me. You never will be able to. I can't explain to you. You can't explain this. Because when you go into that place where God dwells, there is no thought. So how are you going to explain when you had no thought? What happened? That's about it. That's the only explanation you'll ever be able to give. Because that's where God dwells, in that place above human thought. Oh, for God's sakes, come on, you can look at me and say, this guy's squirrely, this guy's off the wall. But Jesus Christ says, wait a minute, wisdom is known by her children. Take a look at your world for 2,000 years of the old way. Take a look at it. Do you think that God